Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of my Terraria playthrough. It's Calamity and Thorium modded. It's been doing okay, but I'm enjoying it, so I'm going to continue doing it. Since the last episode, I've had some changes with my house. I've obviously decorated it with some books. I bought some palm wood from my architect guy. He's there. He sells palm wood. He sells all kinds of wood, but he also sells palm wood. There we go. And I bought some of that and made a candle. And I also, since the last episode, I thought I had started recording, but apparently I hadn't. I explored past this desert because my new weapon, my new yo-yo, is quite good, and it's able to kill enemies without me dying. And I explored up to here, and then I checked if I was recording, and I wasn't recording. So now I am recording. I will go that way again. I'll show you what's there. I got some chest loot, but there was really nothing except for these. So these are bags. These are from a mod. So this one is called a mod from loot bags, and this is called bags. It's just a mod called bags, and what it does is it adds a bunch of loot bags for Calamity and Thorium. So each time you kill a boss, so if I killed a Grand Thunderbird or King Slime, it would say post Grand Thunderbird, post King Slime bag. And you can right click it in your inventory to open it. These are slightly worse than these. So I'm gonna open this one last. But this will give me 57 copper, and it scales with your progression and your bosses. But this one can give you good stuff immediately. Oh my god! So yeah, when I say good stuff immediately, I was not lying. So we just got the Star Fury, which is one of the weapons I was looking for. Enchanted Sword, Star Fury, and Amazon, and I just got the Star Fury, which usually you have to have a gravitation potion to get the floating islands for, but no, we just got it straight away, which means, thank God, goodbye, both of you trash items. They are gone forever, and we now have a superior Star Fury. So if you've never seen it, it's in vanilla. It basically does that. It shoots stars from outer space, and it's really good. Especially for early game, so I'm very happy that I just got that. So I guess my next goal is just to get some better armor and accessories, really. So I'll start exploring this way. I'll get past the desert, and I'll see you there. Wow, that's really lucky. So this is where we got to last episode. So this is a jungle. I didn't actually realize this was here, but you know, it's good that it is, because it means that it's more accessible than I thought it would be. Okay, so the jungle is quite dangerous early game, and I'm a lot less worried about it now that I have a weapon. I just need some armor and some life crystals, so I will go into the underground jungle soon, but not yet, because it is still quite dangerous. Okay, so beyond the jungle there is a desert. Another desert. How amazing. There's been only deserts really, and it's really frustrating. There's nothing but deserts so far for me. So I didn't actually say this at the start, but I guess my end goal for this episode is to have a bit of it's to have almost full life, at least, maybe at least like 300 life. I'm gonna say 300 life by the end of this episode, which means a lot of caving and exploring underground. So I guess I'll be doing a lot of that, but first I just want to explore even more desert, really. Okay, so I'm getting to the parts where I haven't explored yet. Oh, so here we go. This is what I mean. So those bags, they drop from enemies, just any enemies. I didn't explain that at the time. So this part of the world, in fact, this world is very desert heavy. I'm noticing, and I do not really like that. There's been about 8 deserts so far. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. There's just so many. By the way, if you're wondering what I collected, that plant thing that I had to mine up, I'm not sure if I showed it, but it's called a strange plant, and I see another one here. So these are used, you trade them in with an NPC called the dye trader. He moves in after you collect a few of them, and you can trade them in for dyes, which you just put on this here. So it's dye, you put it on there, and it's dye. It colours your accessories, whatever the dye colour is. Oh my god. So if you don't know, this hole here, I'll check what's in this chest. Oh, actually, that's not that bad, but it is quiet, so it's kind of useless. But if you don't know what I've just seen, it is basically the god It's an amount of luck which I was not expecting. This is a shrine for an enchanted sword, so you can tell it's just one block. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna block myself off. Okay, so there's two ways this could go. Either I get an enchanted sword, or I get a fake shrine, and I get very sad. Okay, so I see a crimson altar, I think, down there. Yeah, two crimson altars, and a few zombies. And there we go. So that's the shrine for it. So the moment of truth is coming. Ooh, I think it's a fake shrine. Ah, that's a real shame. Well, it's fine. I can live. So a fake shrine, by the way, is one which is kind of a rusted colour. If you break this, it won't give you anything. Whereas a real shrine will give you stuff if you break it. So it is quite a shame that I don't have a real shrine, but, you know, I can live. I can live. Alright, so I think I'm going to have to go and explore this way, where the crimson is. I think I'm strong enough to do that, and I did say I would do that in the first or second episode, and I haven't yet. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. It's going to be interesting, because the crimson is very deadly and dangerous. And I thought I wasn't ready for it yet, but honestly, I do have Star Fury, and it makes me feel very, very overconfident. So I'm going to venture into the crimson. Oh, it's one of those snow things. Ooh, and what's that? Okay, so there's two enemies which I don't know anything about. Perhaps that's a thorium thing. Yeah, it must be, because it drops ice shards. Okay, I'm not going to venture in there because there's nothing useful, and I don't have any bombs yet. So even if I wanted to break in, I couldn't. So I'm going to leave that for now. But I will continue exploring in this way. Oh no, oh no. Do not want to be in here. No! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Sorry, I have a gold, and it's very precious to me. I'm quite scared. Oh! Our first NPC moved in. Okay. So this is... Ah, right, this is... Yeah, so I don't know why that took me such a long time. This is the merchant. He sells many things. Also, as you can see, the nurse just arrived. But that's useless until later for me, so... But he sells a lot of stuff, very, very good stuff. I'm not going to buy any of it, except for the piggy bank, so I can store my money easily, and maybe some torches. Yeah, I'll buy, like, a few torches. So this guy is just generally useful to have, I reckon. Oh, yeah, we had another bag. I didn't acknowledge it. I think I'm going to stop acknowledging the bags, because they are quite common. But it gave me a spear, which is useless to me for now, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, so we've ventured into the crimson, and it didn't go that well. It is quite a big crimson. Currently, it's looking like quite a big crimson, and that is not what I like. Although, I didn't notice that, but it does end. Okay, I might try and cross it again, and if it goes as bad as the last time, then I won't bother. But I do want to start killing some enemies, and I just want to get some more bags. They're really good. And I'd like to make my way to be able to fight the Grand Thunderbird, because, you know, it's the first boss. I just want to see what it's like, and I want to see if I'm ready yet. Okay, my tactic will be speed to get across this, and speed alone, nothing else. Just going to try and really work to get away from any mobs, any enemies. Sorry about saying mobs, by the way, so much. I have been playing some Minecraft recently, and it's kind of stuck with me. So, you know, I just call everything mobs right now. Okay, so far there's nothing really promising. There is a big tree, but it doesn't lead anywhere. It doesn't go underground, so I'm gonna mine through that and continue on to, guess what? Another desert! My world is like 50% desert and nothing else. It's really quite annoying. All of my world down is just desert. Desert, 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 desert. There's 4 deserts on that side. I wonder how many on this side. We've already had one. It's a crimson desert. Oh my god. It's not the best. It's not the best world gen. Ooh, the best looking strange plant. So this is a fiery strange plant. It just looks really nice, I think. And it is another thing which I can use for trading with the dye guy. I'm going to call him the dye guy. Another thing I'm going to start doing is this, because sometimes the shrines for enchanted swords can be hidden. Sometimes they can be below, and you need to kind of do this in the ground to find some. So I'll continue doing this. Okay, so we found our dungeon. Oh, here we go. Yes, so easy to kill. Very, very nice. I'm happy about that. We found our dungeon, but there is no starter gear we can get here. We can't really go that far down into it, and we can't get water bolts, but I will stock up on my book collection because it's quite annoying having to buy books all the time. I'd rather just have some. So, gonna get some of them, gonna get some of them. Oh, there we go. Dye trader. So that's the person who I can like sell these for. Well, not sell, but I can trade in these for dyes. So I guess I'll do that when I get to it. All right, here's our sulfuric biome, sulfuric sea biome. Ooh, that's good. That's deadly. So if you don't know what this is from the Calamity mod. It's a specific biome, and it's very good. It's called the sulfuric sea biome. It adds the abyss, which is something we need to go into very late pre-hard mode or just in hard mode. You know, the downside is it does damage to me, so I'm gonna get away from that. But you know, it is a good biome to do, but just not early hard mode, early pre-hard mode. Sorry, I misspoke there. Right, so the strange plants, I'm gonna trade them in with the dye trader, and I have 3. So I got acid dye and mirage dye. So the reason I was excited to get this guy in is because get away from my painter, stupid slime. The reason I was excited to get these is because they're a great way of making money early game. So if I go here, look, so the sell price is 2 gold, 25 silver, and 4 gold, 50 silver. But that's only because I have 2 of these. It'd be the same price if yeah. So that's really good. So I'm going to sell both of these, and I have a grand total of 7 gold, which is a lot better than my previous 1 gold. So I'm quite happy about that. I'll stack that in my piggy bank, and now I have 8 gold in total, which is great. Okay, so I'm going to go into a cave. I'm going to go into the ice cave again. I'll get down to about here, and I'll see if I can find any life crystals, and possibly some, yeah, thorium. I'll just get some stuff. I'll get some life crystals. I'll get some better upgrades, and see if I can just do that quite quickly, because I really need some better life, and I really need some better armor, because currently cactus armor, it's not very nice. I mean, you know, it only gives me about 5 defense in total. It's really bad. So by the way, the armor which I actually like, it comes from the surface, so I don't really know why I was going on about armor from the ice caves. So the armor which I would like is wolfram armor, and that is made with wolfram shards and wolfram power cells, I think it is. Oh no, oh my god, I completely forgot that I didn't have ice skates on. Wow, I completely forgot, that was terrible. Oh no. Ooh, that was a really bad death. That was quite brutal. Should do that. Ooh, slush. So if you don't know what slush is, it's basically you can extractinate it using an extractinator, which I'll put an image on screen. It's basically this device which you kind of you can put slush into it, desert fossil. You can put silt into it, and it extractinates for ores, money, and gems. And it's a really good thing to have early game. So I would quite like an extractinator, and I would quite like slush to use in it. Yeah, that's something I really miss about vanilla. So when I've been doing a 1.4 playthrough, and I don't have vein miner on it, obviously, because that's not a feature of the game in 1.4. So vein miner is the mod which allows me to instantly, like, so I mine 1 bit of ore and it mines everything, and I've really been missing that in my Let's Play, because you can use it on slush and desert fossil and silt, and stuff that can be extractinated. So when I've tried to mine desert fossil in it, it's been really painful trying to, because I have to mine it 1 piece by 1. So I know it makes me seem very lazy, but it is really helpful to have, and I've just been missing it a lot. Right, I'm gonna go this other way on the minecart rail this time. I'm not really seeing anything actually, but it is quite long. Ooh, I think that is a house maybe? No, that's not a house. Ah, what a shame. Ooh, ooh, ow, ow. What's this? A diamond crawler. Ooh. So this will drop diamonds then, right? I think that's how that works. It will drop diamonds for me. So if you don't know why I really want diamonds, it's because I can make magic storage. So you need diamonds to make magic storage, and magic storage is really good. It lets you just have all your items in one place. They never leave it. You never miss them because you can search up with it. You can like search up specific items and find it in your storage. So it's really, it's just a very useful thing to have. Ooh! I didn't even see that, but we have a boss summoner for one of our first bosses, and we have a blizzard in a bottle. So, as you know, a cloud in a bottle can make you double jump, but a blizzard in a bottle can make you do a kind of advanced double jump. So there we go, it's really, really big. And combine the two, and it makes you have like a super big... And there we go. So that's really good, actually. So I'm going to replace my shackle, because it's one defense, it sucks. And now I have like a triple jump, actually, so that's really, really useful, actually. That's very good. I'm happy that we got that. And also a marble biome. I didn't even realize. Okay, so that's also very good. So the marble biomes have been... They're quite good in Thorium mod. They're not so good in Calamity, but they are in Thorium. Ooh! So yeah, this is what I was talking... This is actually what I was expecting from this chest. A hard gladiator's locket. So this is from Thorium's mod. 5 defense, which is massive, and it summons 2 spirit swords to fight for you. It's a really great accessory, so I'm going to replace... Yeah, defense increased by 2. I'm going to replace that. So we don't have the bulwark anymore, and we have 2 swords around us and 5 defense, so that's 13 defense from 10. Ah, that's so good. That's such a good accessory to have. Okay, so far nothing else in this marble biome that I can see that I'd like. So I think I'm going to leave it there with the marble biome. I'm going to get out as fast as I can, and maybe find some other stuff, some other nice good accessories, maybe some more weapons, anything would be kind of good, actually. So, what, there's just a lot of lead. There's not really much that I can discover right now, except there is some more life quartz over there. So life quartz is like a thorium item. I'm not really very familiar with it, because, you know, I'm not very familiar with thorium, but I know it makes some so it makes some stuff, but nothing really that I'd like, you know, because this is radiant damage. This is all stuff that is of basically no use to me. So I won't be doing that. Although, what's this? Where do you get this from? Smooth coal. So it drops from earthen golems and earthen bats, and you need bones, so I'm assuming post-skeletron. So I don't really know where that's from, or what it does, but, you know, it looks pretty cool, but I'm not going to be using it because it's not melee class. That's a really, really cool mining animation, by the way. That's awesome. There's not really much here, honestly, that I actually need. So I think I'm just gonna mine this slush, and I'm gonna probably be done with this little cave segment. I might move over here because that is it's an open bit. So I might just take the minecart rail, go there, you know, and get some more stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna, well, if I can actually make it up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No, 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 no. Oh, that's so annoying, actually. Because water kills you a lot faster in Calamity mod if you're in a snow biome, and I was in a snow biome there. So because in real life it's colder, it makes your breath shorter. I guess it's more realistic, but it's also way more annoying. Okay, so my goal, by the way, for that segment was to get life crystals, and I didn't get any of those because I died too quickly. So I'm gonna craft 2 life crystals with these, because you can craft them here. So I guess I'll just go to an anvil, my anvil, and craft 2 life crystals, which will give me a total of 200 health, which is not much, but it's something. And I'd rather have 200 health than 160 or whatever I had before. Well, which is great, but the only bad thing is I do not have enough wolfram stuff. So I only have 1 energy core, and I only have 5 metal scraps. For the armor, for wolfram armor, I need 12, and then the melee one, 5, and 8. And so that's 25 in total of these things that I need. And I need 3 energy cores, and I only have 2 and 5. So I need 20 more of these and 2 more of these. So I need to farm out wolfram stuff for a bit longer. So I'll do that in a second, and I'll see you, yeah, when I get there, I guess. Okay, it's been quite successful. I have 16 more wolfram metal scraps, but I don't, in fact, have any more. I don't have any more energy cores, so I'm gonna be staving off getting any of the wolfram armor today. But I'll do it off camera. I'll do a bit of farming, and I'll get enough. I'll get 3 energy cores. The energy cores come from something specific. It's like one specific wolfram thing, and I haven't got any of them. So, you know, it's not the greatest. Another thing I'd also like to mention is the fact that it's still raining. It literally went to nighttime, and I had to go to bed. So this bed, by the way, is part of a different mod. It skips the nighttime, which is really helpful early game. So I skipped the nighttime, and it's still f***ing raining. So it's quite annoying, but you know I can manage it. Okay, so I didn't realize this, but my OBS had a glitch where it's just been recording a white screen, and I don't think this has been going on for that long. I think it's only this clip, which it has. But this is the clip where I was explaining about how I got 12 gold, and it was basically from killing a pig. So here, I'll play a bit of it. So, because I wasn't recording, so I didn't have any proof that I didn't just like glitch this in. So basically, I just wanted to say that I hadn't. So I killed a pig, and pigs give you one bit of bacon and some gold, and they give you quite a lot of gold. They give you like 12, so now I have 19 instead of 7. And I didn't want people to think that I glitched it in, but you know. And I also started building the frame of this house in it, and then I stopped and I realized. So I just realized right now that it was just recording a blank screen, but this is the finished house that I was going to build. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before in that clip or anyway. I built a house. It looks quite nice, but it doesn't. I think the walls do kind of mess it up a bit. But it's basically the house which I build in every single one of my Let's Plays. So there's the house. It's viable for NPCs, I think, all of them. Yeah. So there's the house, and there is the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got some upgrades, you know. We got the blizzard in a bottle. We got this sword-looking thing. We got some new NPCs. I finished off. I built a house. I built this house. We did quite a lot of exploring. You know, we've now crossed the map. We did some underground. You know, we explored down here. We got a Star Fury, which it's really good. So I think next episode will be me fighting the Grand Thunderbird, my first boss. I will build an arena for it off screen in a desert. I'll build it in this desert. Why not? It's where I'll fight all my desert bosses. But yeah, with that said, thank you so much everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and goodbye. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.